Warning, this game contains content about self-harm. This game does not use the mouse. What's up, everybody? My name's Archeagus, and today we're taking a look at s.p.l.i.t. This is it's not a new game. It's a new game for me. It popped up on the Steam Summer Sale, but it's actually been out for over a year, as best I can tell. But it's another hacking adjacent type game. I'm not exactly sure. I really don't know anything about this game other than it has a hacking component to it. So I thought I'd take a look at it and see. So let's go ahead and take a look at s.p.l.i.t. Integrated megatrends. So can't change the username. I can't backspace. I'm just typing in randomly, and I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me later. Okay, we're Axel. So if I'm reading this right, we're playing a character, and yeah, it doesn't matter what we do. We're just kind of speaking for this character who's got a set thing to say. And we're not actually playing the game yet. This is just us setting up the story. So let me know as soon as you get the case. I have it now. You there? Yeah. Is this the same one as in the photographs? Nope. Old portable. Old portable of what they used to have in the engine, I just need you to send me the transfer ID after you run the hardware, like we talked about. So she's already changing the rules, like we talked about. I thought we'll be working on the latest model. The back end is mostly the same. What about the front end? I don't have experience with this kit. I'm out. I understand that. As soon as they start changing the rules on you after you've already agreed, the deal's off. You know it's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? We're already talking about death. And I don't know if you can hear the wind behind me. There's a typhoon passing through Taiwan today, so we have the windows open because it's nice and cool. Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. What's the facility? Okay, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar piece, but its purpose is the same. More than likely, the older models use the same code base. The front end was the main improvement, always has been. Victor has joined the chat. And you're very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? 10 minutes. I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. So I had her take the LK912 field kit instead. It handles requests off an older server. Everything else is relatively the same. I guess I'll see from the config. Okay. If the old server uses protocols that have nothing to do with the protocols on the new server, you're talking about completely different things that you may or may not have the methodologies or the tools for. Once it connects to the server and the beacon goes off, you have around 15 minutes. We'll keep you posted. We can pull the local files from it beforehand. There's really nothing to worry about. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes. I've worked with the hardware designer. We're chilling. That's a weird way to say it. Is the reason you couldn't spoof the handshake on the newer one. Guess they patched it. So he's saying it'll be easier to crack this one than the newer one. All right. So we doing this or not? Okay. And I'm guessing everyone has their way out now. I'm good. Victor says same. What about me? What about you? Yeah, what about Axel? Oh. Why is it so dramatic? What is my way out? Do I not have a way out? Oh, it's waiting for me to type? Why is it so dramatic? Why does it sound so bad when it says it this way? Oh, somebody's watching me? Oh, no. This is my last mission. I don't know if you saw what I saw. If you didn't see it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but... Wow. Okay. Let's get started then. Boot it up. Send me the LFS ID from the field kit's files. This is an older kit. The local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect to the field kit and copy them. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you've got the files from the kit. Hold Alt to distance yourself. Pivot your circle spine with A or D. Oh, you can kind of lock in. Oof. Your mind is at ease. Key thoughts are represented visually in the environment. Acknowledge them at any time by typing. Press space to accept. Unknown hardware. Press space. No. I want you to type it in. This is not what I thought this game was going to be. Oh, you can still see it over his head. Well, I'm already sad for this guy. I have no idea what's going on in this story. All right, so I can't do anything else. Welcome to CuscOS 9.04 LTS. System information as of 2068. Okay. For a list of available system commands, return help. Okay, print brackets. So is print brackets. No, I think the brackets are the wild card. So you can just say print help. Oh. Receipt handler. Okay, so that's your notepad on the right. Is what I'm thinking. All right, help, ls, cd, navigate to a directory. CD return to a previous directory. Open a file with a supported format. Nano is your editor. Probe, search for local devices. So I think that's where we start. And connect to a local device using its unique machine number. Okay, so we have the PixFlip mobile phone. We have the Specs Set 40 audio system. We have the Frink 2 portable radio and the LK912. They said this was the LK912 field kit. So its unique machine number is 2582. All right, so we have our machine number. Now I think we can connect to 2582. All right, establish connection with UMN2582 field kit. Available commands. Connect to remote KCON server using a local authorization token. Update firmware credentials on UMN2582. Copy unprotected local files. So I think we're going to be copying the files. To emulate mount directory, to emulated mount directory H, emulated 25H2. Configure settings on 2582, close connection. All right, so we want option 3. Failed to transfer unprotected local files. This device unique machine number is not registered in the trusted devices list at Tools, Hole Mounter, Trusted Devices. Edit the trusted devices list at the appropriate directory using Nano. So we need to cd h tools hole mounter. Oh, exit. Now cd tools hole mounter. No such file or directory. Oh, we're still in. It exists. Okay. Nano trusted devices data. Okay, nano trusted devices dot data. Type nano trusted devices dot data. There we go. And it's just like any other VIM. 2582. And there's no control S, control X. Save changes, yes. All right. Nope, not probe. There we go. Is it flashing faster? I think it's flashing faster. That's a lot of data. Successfully transfer 49 unprotected local files from you to new alert. What is the new alert? Oh. Since it's an older kit, the local file should be somewhere in the config folder. Holy shit, what? I got access to the security garage doors. They can override it. They can override it. Stop messing around. Still buy us some time though. Okay, so they're just talking. All right, we got the files. Now we can go to emulated. Config. I don't know if I should be reading what they're saying or not. Public device name. Okay, now to device type, none. Low latency file streaming ID. That's LFS, so that's what she wants. LFS 810-866. That looks like 866. Okay. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? What do you mean? You know what I mean? Well, at least I didn't write interrogation presets. What does that mean? They work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person here, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. Whatever, let's just get it over with. How's it looking, Axel? Did you get the ID from the config? Got it. Oh, I didn't need to memorize it. Thanks. What do you think? Looking at the config right now. It's ancient. It's running KCOM. Are there still servers handling requests? Yep, default KCOM status, primary localization. Backups enabled? I don't want that enabled. I need to turn that off. Unsupported, so I can't change it. The floor has power. Some guy told me they're still running, so the KCOM servers are still up. Did he ask for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. Is that hubris, or is that a need for concern? I'll need a sheet of... Wait, I'll need a sheet of active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server. I'll need a sheet of active inmate registrations. So we're dealing with like a prison or an asylum, and a schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. I don't know which one is more likely. Oh, that's still me. The authorization keygen I can handle. So they're going to point me to something, or they're going to send me something? I got the schematic. Which one do you mean? The one with 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. Okay, well, I'm talking about something very specific that I have knowledge of. Okay, so Victor is sending me schematic 09ASC. And where am I going to find that? H downloads. Okay. Sounds good. Got the KCOM schematic for you here. Sarah, is the worm ready to go? Did you route the trace to the field kit? Route the trace to the field kit. To Mike field kit? A worm? Receiving file AUI 2068.cve. Yeah, the worm is good to go. Then we're all set. Let me know when you connect to the server and I'll see whether they catch it. They're going to get the trace. One can hope. Okay, so this is all planned. I'll have the ref input for the key ready in a bit. Axel will figure out a new crack. Okay, so thanks. The KCOM server key should let me in. All right, so no, I need to go to downloads. See, I don't like that. Should just be able to type in absolute and get there in one stroke. Okay, so let's look at the schematic first. Okay. KCOM server racks 1 with 8-digit addresses. KCOM server racks 2 with 8-digit addresses. And a floor splitter. Okay, technician notes, servers permanently out of order are marked as X. There's a lot of X's. Effective immediately. Any disagreement should be brought up with the administrados. Is that a typo, or is this a future where English and Spanish won the global war? Okay, so we have 2 server addresses, 7564 7321. Six 9086627. And there's a typo in the first one. It's 7564, not 7864. That's our schematic. What else did I say I needed? Okay, 79860. 79860. Oh, ASC was a schematic. This is a spreadsheet. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of data. Sigourney Lane stands out. She's got no register number. She's got an inmate number. I don't know what I'm looking for. Ron Hopkinson stands out. Raja Hammer. Yeah, 312. I don't know how much I can print. 312. 353. So open. Do I just run it? I don't think I can just run it. And run isn't a command, so I'm thinking I need to open it. All right. Generate authorization token, set up prerequisite arguments. Oh. So I need the documentation. All right. Your slap in the face of the preset club. Presets can no longer be run locally. Worry not, for myself and friends have managed to reverse engineer common server requests. Prerequisite arguments for server types, ARG1, ARG2, ARG3. Okay. So navsats, case scope, FG, Hillsoft, KCOM, pager 7, KCOM. Sounds like what we want. So we want the server address, then the unregistered inmate number. So I think that's what we got. And then the ref input number. Why is there an unregistered input number as part of this keygen? Okay, so now we go to 2. First number is the server address. So 690-86627. Argument 1 is the inmate number. So we're using 312-353. And then the ref input 79860. Okay. So it seems to be working. Authorization key successfully generated and game saved. I'm assuming that's good. Found one local device with a connection socket for the given authorization key. Oh, so I don't have to transfer the key. The key's already linked to the device. So I can just exit, right? And they don't need anything from me yet. I can't tell them I'm ready to connect. So Victor says, let me know when you connect to the server and I'll see whether they catch it. Okay, so let them know when after I connect to the server, I guess. So connect 2582. All right. So connect to remote KCOM server using a local authorization token. Okay, attempting to connect. I can't back out now. I'm like locked in. Yep. Yeah, this does not sound like the right thing. Fail. What does that sound? I don't know how it sounds to you, but this is so loud in my ear right now. Nope. Game over. Wait, perpetuating. Do I type that in? Auto PR 9JX NGK. Destroy receipt. Whoa. So old password with Smith. So did we succeed? Wow. That was dramatic. I thought the game was over. I thought I made the wrong choice. Thought I missed a clue. All right. So replacing the old password with PM1 auto-printed content. Destroy the receipt immediately. Confirm new password. How do I destroy the receipt, actually? I got root access. New pass is 9JX NGK. Make it quick, Sarah. They caught the trace. Got it. Victor, you see anything? I don't know if that's dramatic music or if I'm hearing something approach. Convoy is moving out quick now. 4 trucks. Armor's running. Give it like 30 seconds. I don't think my heart can take 30 seconds. See security running north to the facility. Which direction am I in? Anything south? So Sarah's definitely south. Doesn't look like it. Then we're safe. Okay, so I'm south. You have a read? Is it working? The sound is so loud in my ear. The macro centrifuge should have stopped by now, right? The macro centrifuge? What the hell is a macro centrifuge? It went down for a second, but it's back up. How the hell is the centrifuge still running? Nothing's changing. I don't like this. How far are the trucks? Can I make a run for it? No, just wait. Run where? What about now? Centrifuge is steady at 98%. Then we're screwed. Let's run it again. If you're in the server by the time they get Axel, we're next. It's too risky. We might not. If you're in the server by the time they get Axel, so they're already writing me off. We're next. It's too next. We might not get another chance. Shut up and let's get this over with. That sound is so loud. I can't exit out of this window. All they'll find is an old field kit, wiped discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. You have no trace. So they didn't know his plan. I can't even hear my own voice. It's so loud. So is it like, no, it's not, or no, it's not, I don't believe you. Your brain won't be destroyed. They will plug you in the machine. What? They don't care that I'm going to die. They still care that I'm going to be a threat to them. You're going to have to cripple your brain. Do you have any power tools, firearms? Folks will be there soon now. There's no easy way to say this, but you'll have to find another way. Victor's left. Wow. I'm so sorry we messed up, but if we're going to try again, then we have to split now. I have no other way out. Your mind is in despair. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly, or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. This is really dark. I don't know if this is a good fit for the channel. I do is by me no do. I did not like that razor either. Wow. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought, okay. No, don't do it. Abject hazard. This is so messed up. Oh man, this is just... Oh God. No, do the other eye. I don't want to see this. Okay, this is going to be a really tricky edit. We don't know if we've done enough damage yet. I don't know if I'm controlling anything or not. I'm typing randomly, just in case. Oh no.
You check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
they get all this hardware?
Look.
What?
Brain is screwed.
What the? How did he?
Turn that off.
Just keep driving. We're almost clear. Are you sure about all this? Okay, think about it. You have a choice between a noose and a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you pick? The noose. So why didn't he use it? I don't know. Because somebody told him, God damn it. We weren't fast enough. Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only trace. But we weren't in on it. I know. Superstructure has gone down in 20 years. It was him, but he wasn't alone. Wouldn't we go after the technicians first? The others? There is no trace. What part of this do you not understand? He short-circuited the damn hard drive. This is some random preset junkie we can find. But they almost got the centrifuge. A convoy is the only loose end. You know the fuck is a tracker, right? Doesn't matter. They'll get us anyway. So we do before they get us. With what? Pelotons? Blunt trauma? A fucking screwdriver? We can't even take our helmets off.
Can't even take your helmets off.
Driver? No. Quiet. Scared. This scorcher early drive is gonna do me after I run you over your fucking prick. We can make it to the pit. That's important.
So whatever this future is, it's a future where you are more afraid of these people than you're afraid of death.
Jack up the front of the truck and front. That keeps going. You're too tired. Work. Yeah.
Okay, so not really much of a game. All right, so that was Split. If you're watching this, then that means I found a way to edit this in such a manner that I could still put it on the channel. This is ending 1 of 2. But here's the thing. After playing through this game once and achieving ending 1, which is the desirable ending compared to the 2 options it presented to you when it gave you that final challenge, I'm actually scared enough of this game that I kind of don't want to see ending 2. I think what disturbed me most about this ending wasn't the act itself. It was what the act communicated. Axel had already prepared another way out, but if hanging himself wouldn't stop the authority from extracting his memories, then destroying the information inside his own head was the only way to protect everyone else involved. And the moment the guards understood that, they understood something worse. A method proved that somebody warned him. The servers were wiped, the hardware was destroyed, and now their convoy is the only trace left. Their memories have become evidence in exactly the same way Axel's had. And in this world, death apparently doesn't guarantee escape. It may only leave you conscious inside of one of their machines forever. So the hack was already over. Root access was never the final threat. The final vulnerability was everyone who still knew what happened. And somehow that was the good ending. My name's Archeagus. Until next time, be safe.